Hi everyone, so it's been kind of a while, and that's not normally how I start videos, but it's kind of a different one. I just wanted to sit down and stop doing loads of MMI videos in a row, and I understand if you find them useful, I will keep doing them obviously, but I just wanted to take like a break for today and talk a little bit about what's going on at uni. I think it's important that I keep you guys up to date with where I'm at med school, and my last update was that I finished year 3, which was a bit of a late video because I finished year 3 like 3 months ago now, and I'm already starting year 4 now, so I kind of wanted to sit down and just do a talking video, just talk about like where I am, what's going on, what the intercalated year even is, and what it's like. But yeah, it's gonna be very chill, very relaxed. If you want to sit down, get a cup of coffee, and let's have a chat. Cool, so if you don't know who I am I am a 4th year now, which is crazy to say, Imperial, and I've been doing medicine for about like 3 and a bit years now. And 4th year is really different, and I'll be honest, I'm kind of confused about why we're doing it. There are obviously a lot of great reasons, but I guess it's weird timing almost. So the general layout of med school is at Imperial, you have your first 2 years, which are preclinical. You've then got your 3rd year, which is a clinical year. You then have your 4th year, which is intercalated, and then you have your 5th and 6th years, which are clinical. So it's almost like they've taken your clinical years and just put like a little break in the middle for your intercalated degree. Now, that's kind of weird. I mean, if it were me, I would just put the intercalated degree before your clinical years. But listen, I think some universities do it like that, like Oxbridge, I think. But that's how Imperial do it. I don't really care. The intercalated degree, if you don't know what it is it's basically a year out of medicine. So you don't study medicine for the entire year. You select a course that is given to you as a list from Imperial, and you study that course for a year. This course can be as part of Imperial for most people. A very few number of people will choose to go outside of Imperial and study elsewhere for the year. That's a lot less popular because it impacts your selection choices at Imperial if you choose to externally intercalate. But I think, for me, I chose to internally intercalate because most people do that, and also I have no real reason to go anywhere else right now, so I was just happy to stay at Imperial. I'm doing translation or respiratory medicine, so you have to select 6 subjects, and that was my second choice. My first choice was cardiovascular sciences, and just didn't get it. I think it was a particularly competitive one, and respiratory medicine was it's normally quite uncompetitive. I don't know why. It's a very good course, but I just ended up on this. And yeah, I've been doing it for 3 to 4 weeks now, whenever you see this come out. Like, I'm recording this, I think, on the 18th of October. So it's been about 3 to 4 weeks. The structure of our BSc is we have term 1, term 2, and term 3. I don't know too much about term 2 and term 3, although I'll update you when I do those. Term 1 is basically like your learning term. So you have scheduled lectures every day, pretty much, tutorials, sessions, you come in. It's kind of like your first and second years. It's like your preclinical years where you spend all your time at university going to lectures, like a normal degree. And you have 3 blocks within that term 1. So each block is allocated to 1 assessment. So you've got no tests or exams. You're assessed based on coursework, and each module or each block in term 1 is allocated to 1 assessment. So the current assessment that we're doing now is called ICA, or I think internal course assessment or something like that. And what it is it's a letter to the editor or commentary. So we have to write a commentary on a scientific article of our choosing. So that's been interesting, and I'm in the process of doing that. But yeah, it's been a really weird it's been a weird few weeks because I'm now really used to going to placement every day, coming home, learning conditions, and sort of going back to the uni and learning about medicine. And it's been a bit of a throwback to year 1 and year 2, which is good because it's a lot less stressful than placement. I'll tell you that. Like, you get a lot more free time than you would normally. And yeah, I've really enjoyed it. So our module 1's finished now. I'm about to start module 2. In between, you get like a week off to prepare your assessment for submission for that previous module. So module 1, then you have your module 1 consolidation week, then you've got module 2 for 3 weeks, then you've got your module 2 consolidation week, and so on. So it's like a little half term, which is really nice as well because it gives you a break. So that's great. But yeah, I've still got to submit that, and outside of that, really, that's all that's happening. There's a lot of free time in year 4. So I've been doing things like working on societies. I'm part of a respiratory society as well. I don't particularly have an interest in respiratory medicine. It's just a coincidence that everything I do ends up being respiratory. But yeah, it's a good specialty. I enjoy it, but it's not like I don't want to particularly go into respiratory. I really don't know what I want to do yet. It's just I kind of want to make that decision way later down the line. I'm kind of leaving all my options open, just seeing everything, because I don't think you can really make a decision until you've tried everything. You know, we haven't even done any pediatrics, we haven't done any sort of psychiatry, we've done no infectious diseases. So I think you can't, or personally me, I can't make a decision until I've seen all those things. So I'm kind of waiting on that. But coincidentally, everything I do turns out to be respiratory related. So yeah. Went to Freshers Fair, which was really cool. I met some of you guys at Freshers Fair, which was really cool. And if you're watching the video, hello. So yeah, that was really cool to see some of you guys who got into Imperial and were there for your first ever fair. That's cool. It was really exciting, and it feels good, you know, to know that people watching the videos actually find them useful. So yeah, that's really cool. If you see me around Imperial, please come up and say hello. Like, I'm more than happy to chat. And I enjoy it more when I get some interaction with you guys. So it's really cool. If you see me around, please come up and say hello. Whether it's at South Kensington, Charing Cross, Hammersmith, wherever you see me, please do come and say hello. But yeah, that was really cool. And outside of that, not much really. Like I said, it's been the first 3.5 weeks. It's already not been that much. I think things will start getting a little bit more busy towards the end of this term. But yeah, that's everything. This was a pretty short video. I didn't tell you guys anything particularly, but I kind of like doing these chilled sit-down videos where I talk about where things are going. And for some reason, the year 3 videos have done really well. I don't know why. Maybe you guys enjoy med school videos a lot, maybe. So is that something you want me to do more of? I guess I'll do some more of those then. But yeah, if you have any ideas, please DM me on Instagram or drop a comment down below. Like, I'm more than happy to do any video. It's literally up to what you guys want. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, and I guess that's all. Subscribe, obviously. We're making good progress. I want to try and hit 1.5k subscribers soon. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. See you in a bit.